Oh, shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. The Cowboys are starting to get a little bit active, and things could be about to get a tad bit more interesting. You can see here we have this post from Todd Archer, who says, hold off on buying a number 21 jersey for Ezekiel Elliott. Told he will be moving to number 15, which he wore in New England and Ohio State. Trey Lance will move to number 19, which means the rookie Ryan Flournoy is going to have to change his number because I'm pretty sure that was the number that he decided on. So he's going to change his number again. And he says, not sure it means much at the moment for the return of Stephon Gilmore, who wore 21 last year. Just yet. Just yet. Okay, here's the thing, man. Stephon Gilmore has already stated that he does want to come back and play for the Cowboys. He's already stated that this summer, earlier this year, during an interview. And this dude was an absolute tone setter for us. Do we want Stephon Gilmore back on the Dallas Cowboys? Absolutely. But before I discuss why I want Gilly back, I'm going to discuss what this actually could be for the Cowboys instead of an imminent return for Stephon Gilmore. Just to cover all of our bases here. They could just want some more money, y'all. They could just want some more money. What better way for the Cowboys to stimulate their jersey sales and probably put them at the top of the jersey sales ranks again, especially in a year where they really didn't draft any splash players. They didn't draft a flashy receiver. They didn't draft the new running back of the future. We're likely not going to be getting a brand new quarterback. They drafted big backs, and usually people don't buy big back jerseys. I don't know why, but they usually don't buy big back jerseys. But something tells me we're going to see a lot of BB jerseys. I know we're going to see a lot of BB jerseys. Probably some Guyton jerseys too, but mainly BB. If I had to put my money on it, I would probably say Cooper BB is probably going to be the highest selling jersey out of this rookie class for the Cowboys. But with a rookie class devoid of any real star power, what better way to ensure that you're going to have a high number of jersey sales again when you haven't really added any more star power in free agency than making the beloved Ezekiel Elliott come back and don the number 15 and give fans, collectors, and anybody else that wants Ezekiel Elliott's jersey because he's back with the Cowboys, another option, another jersey to buy. As of right now, I think this is probably more so where my head is at, if I'm being candid with you guys. I genuinely think this is just genius marketing by the Cowboys marketing department. There's a reason that they're the highest grossing franchise in all of American sports. There's a reason for that, right? It's because of stuff like this. So yeah, they're probably going to have number 15 jerseys for Ezekiel Elliott flying off of the shelves. It's a jersey that kind of represents two different eras for Ezekiel Elliott. And honestly, from a collector standpoint and a fan standpoint, it's kind of cool. I think it's actually kind of cool. It's like having the multiple MJ jerseys, even though one of them was a little bit less valued, but it's like having a number 23 MJ and a number 45 MJ jersey. It's just like, from a collector standpoint, if you're a Chicago Bulls diehard, that's honestly a nice little trophy to put on your shelf, right? So that's what I think this is. But it genuinely could be that Stephon Gilmore is going to be coming back to the team, and maybe Zeke didn't want to make him try to come up out his jersey number, or maybe he didn't just want to come up out his jersey number. Who knows, right? Because I think Stephon Gilmore has been wearing 21 throughout his whole career as well. So maybe Gilly was like, hey man, I've already been here. I'm coming back. I need my number 21, right? So it could be that Stephon Gilmore is headed back towards a Dallas Cowboys reunion, and I want this dude here. Let's get to the facts of what Stephon Gilmore brings. Now, last year, he did have 2 interceptions, but bigger than that, he had some of his best games in the biggest moments, going head-to-head with an A.J. Brown and showing some of that grittiness, some of that nastiness, some of that attitude that the Cowboys are trying to establish right now, that exact culture that the Cowboys are trying to establish right now. Remember, him and Brandon Cooks were the guys that after DeMarcus Lawrence came out and said, oh, we were tired. They were the guys that was like, man, what? Tired? No, I don't even know what that is. Stephon Gilmore, more than his impact on the field, and even though he's still a very damn good player, he was our most consistent cornerback all last season. I hope y'all know that. Yes, DaRon Bland took the headlines with the pick 6 record and everything, but Stephon Gilmore was our most consistently reliable cornerback all season last season. More times than not, he was winning his matchups. There was a couple of times where he got burnt when he was matched up with some quicker guys. Yes, he had trouble with the faster, younger dudes, but bigger receivers like an A.J. Brown or those type of guys, Stephon Gilmore was on him like white on rice. So Stephon Gilmore, from an on-field standpoint, is still good. From an off-the-field standpoint, in the locker room, he is golden for what the Cowboys are trying to do right now, for what they're trying to build. And even if he doesn't come back in a starting role per se next season, we still need another outside corner. Yes, we have young guys that we want to develop. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. We cannot have young DBs that we have no clue what they actually are. That's one of the most important positions on the field in today's NFL, is you got to have DBs that are ready to play. Those young dudes are going to get their chance. They're going to get their snaps. They're going to get their practice in, man. But you need another outside DB to go alongside with Trevon Diggs. And we need to make sure that Trevon Diggs has some grace to be able to come back and not be expected to be all pro Trevon Diggs in the first few weeks of the season, because who knows how long it's going to take for him to really come back to form. So if anything, Stephon Gilmore is going to be an excellent insurance policy, and he can be the other outside corner. Let Deron Bland go back to playing his natural role and play that slot corner, and now we have amazing corner depth. And having Stephon Gilmore back to kind of help with that preparation, because if anything, I think that he is a tone setter in the preparation phase, in the getting ready to play, in understanding what you're watching on film, to watch film, to do the little things, teach these guys how to be pros. Remember, this defense needs leadership on it. We can't afford to let leaders leave off the defense, and Stephon Gilmore is one of those guys that leads by example. We can't afford to let leaders leave that defense. Micah Parsons is an amazing player, but is he ready to step into that leadership role? We'll see this season. I don't know that D-Law is holding all the guys in that locker room on the defensive side of the ball accountable. I really don't. And we need dudes like Gilmore on this team. So I want the Gilly Lock back, and you should want him back too. So I hope that this is the reason that Zeke is moving to number 15 instead of number 21, and that would honestly make me feel even better about what the Cowboys have managed to do over the last week. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. We still them same old Cowboys.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Woo,